Friday. Now, cut to the final three. Before that, we would like to give the award for Escort of the Night. And the award goes to Escort number
5.
Escort number 5. Step forward, please.
Escort number 5 is our Escort of the Night.
I would like to request Ruby Mijos, our Miss Tagbilaran 2008, to please give the award to our winner. Then can we have our president of PYO, Ms. Aya Montero, to please prize. Okay, the token will come next. Big round of applause, please. Walay biscuit. Okay.
You missed the kissing part.
Okay, I missed. I was quite busy. Okay, thank you so much, Escorts. And now they cut to the final three. In no particular order, step forward, please. Candidate number 4. Phil Angeli. Cleofe from Europe. Step forward, please. Candidate number
12.
Poblacion 1.
Ken Shane Gimalan.
And finally, all right, now it's candidate number 14, Poblacion 2. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the final three. The rest of the candidates, thank you so much. Daghang salamat. Let's give them a big round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. Now our 3 ladies are expected to give the final performance of their lives tonight.
Yes, and okay, we will now be asking them the final question, and this has been approved by the chairperson of our panel of judges, Madam Baby Bantol. Now, to make this fair, because we are going to ask them only one common question, we are going to request candidates number 12 and 14 to please go over there. You are going to don the headset so you will not hear anything. Okay, so can we have candidate number 4, please? Any question, Phil? Your namesake, Imong Tokayo.
Yes, magana lang ko ha. How does it feel?
You're wearing the same gown, actually. The same color.
How does it feel to be named after yours truly?
Alarmed.
Since then, I already know that it's been a very great honor for me since you brought a big name, not only in our place, but also in the whole Bohol. That's why I am so proud.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Can you ask her one more question, Phil?
Yes, please.
You do it.
I mean, what would be the first thing that you will do if you win in the pageant? That's actually the question of Miss Marie Sigbit when she won Binibining Pilipinas World 2006. The first thing that you will do if you win the title.
Mag-final question, right?
The first thing that I'll be doing after this pageant, if ever I grab the opportunity to bring home the crowd, is, of course, being a God-fearing person. I will be very much thankful. I will be visiting the church for being thankful for giving me the chance to be crowned as Miss Panglao 2010.
Okay, very similar answer also to Ana Maris. Okay, now, are you ready for the final question? Okay, now you can answer in any language that you're comfortable with. Okay, here is the question, ladies and gentlemen. The hottest environmental issue in Panglao for the past few months is the proposed reclamation project. As a youth, are you in favor of the project or not? Why? Are you ready? Or do you want me to repeat the question? Okay, repeat the question. The hottest environmental issue in Panglao for the past few months is the proposed reclamation project. As a youth, are you in favor of the project or not? Why?
Thank you for that question, sir. Good evening, Panglawanans. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our earth was not created for man alone. So if many species will disappear, man will surely follow. Of course, I am not favor for that certain plan to pursue. Being a tourism student and hopefully to be in the track of tourism industry in the future, it craves for altering our ecosystem. We, the Panglaoans, is very much dependent in our beautiful scenic spots. If that certain thing would possibly happen, our place will be unfit for human habitation. So definitely, let us be on one and be educated on that certain kind of issue. That would be all. And once again, good evening. Good morning, rather.
Thank you very much, Miss Leo. Okay, over here.
Thank you very much. Now we're ready
Yes,
for the next
later
candidate.
on field, our 3 finalists will be asked to step forward and the judges will be assigning them a rank. It could be 1, 2, or 3 as they vote for Miss Panglao, the first runner-up and the second runner-up. Let's move on to candidate number 12.
Okay, Raul, it's very interesting to vital issue in this part of Bohol.
Okay, are you nervous?
Yes, very much nervous.
You're nervous, but you don't look nervous. Okay, don't worry. You're not to be eaten alive here on stage. So, are you ready for the final question? Okay, so just relax. Listen to the question. It's going to be asked twice, and you can answer in any language that you're comfortable with. Okay, are you ready? Go ahead, Phil.
Okay, young lady, your question is, the hottest environmental issue in Panglao for the past few months is the proposed reclamation project. As a youth, are you in favor of the project or not? Why? I'd like to repeat, the hottest environmental issue in Panglao for the past few months is the proposed reclamation project. As a youth, are you in favor of the project or not? Why?
Thank you for that question, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. To start my answer, to be practical, I am not in favor for that. Because if that will happen, many fishermen will no longer have a livelihood. Because of that, many of the tourists will no longer visit our tourist destination. And there is a possibility that many natural resources will be destroyed. That would be all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Poblacion Uno.
Thank you. And finally, candidate number 14.
Okay, Raul, duha na sila nga ni-oppose.
Okay, so by the way, Phil, okay, now the judges will be evaluating the performances of the girls, okay? So that means that the final ranking will be based not only on the final question, but also the judges will consider the girls' overall performance during the entire evening. In other words, they have to choose the girl whom they think is the most deserving and the best representative for our town in the 2011 Miss Bohol Sandugo pageant.
Yes, and we are looking forward to having another Maurice Igbit.
So she has to have beauty, brains, and breeding. Please welcome candidate number 14, Poblacion Dos. Triple C, Cindy Claire Cloa, right?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to greet everyone?
Mayong buntag sa mga friends na ho ug sa ahong advisor diha nga si Sir Jaymar ug si Sir Louie nga tan-aw jud diri.
Oh, that's giving you the confidence.
Yes.
Okay, so I will now read the final question. Okay, so be ready. I will read it twice. Just listen carefully to the question and then you can answer in any language na komportable ka. Okay, so here's the final question. The hottest environmental issue right now is the proposed reclamation project. As a youth, are you in favor of the project or not? Why? Again, the hottest environmental issue, okay, the most controversial environmental issue in Panglao for the past few months is the proposed reclamation project. As a youth, are you in favor of the project or not? Why? Are you ready? Okay, she's ready.
Thank you for that very nice question, sir. For me, as a Panglawanon, we have already many beautiful spots, but for the reclamation area, yes, it can help our tourists, it can help Panglao to be improved and kanang manon siya sa world. But I am not favor in that reclamation area because as a senior, as a concerned citizen of as a Panglawanon, nagkuan ko sa mga tao nga mga fisherman nga nagkuan ka ng mga mauli lang panginabuhi unya maula ang ways nila nga para mapa-eskwela nila ilang mga anak. So I am not favor in that reclamation area, and that would be all. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much also, candidate number 14. So say masulti ni mo feel.
Marag tulog yun sila ang delivery.
Okay, now.
Anyway.
So, Phil, can you join me here?
Okay, well,
Okay.
what's important is, I always tell beauty pageant candidates that what's important in the question and answer portion is that you have to take a stand. Whether you support a yes or you support the no side, the last determining factor is how you defend your answer.
Okay, makahilang kay ko sa imong tumal, Phil. Okay. So anyway, Phil, this is it. This is not really how, okay, what is the answer, but how they answer the question. Okay, now, as I call your names, ladies, step forward because the judges and the audience will be giving you the rank and their applause. Step forward, please. Candidate number 4. Will she give Law of its first Miss Panglao title? It's anybody's guess, ladies and gentlemen. Step forward, please. Candidate number 12.
The candidate from Poblacion Uno, show her wares, get the crown.
And finally, step forward, please. Candidate number 14.
Would she prove to be a tough contender, as with the other two ladies?
All right, now it's anybody's ballgame field. So far, they are the 3 most consistent ladies in the competition. And that wraps up this year's search for Miss Panglao 2010.